So I planning on jet washing patio today. It's a bit of a mess and I've just cleared all this stuff away, put the bins over there, cleared the table and everything, but the problem I've got is it's starting to rain, so I'm going to come back to it tomorrow and clear it up, take pictures before and after to let you know how I'm getting on. I'm going to set up all my beautiful garden furniture. Good morning YouTube, Adam Arif here from Beyond Educated, your channel dedicated to health, productivity and well-being. And I wanted to give you a bit of a vlog and an update after the photo shoot, and I'll go into a bit more detail. I've got a free pass for Total Fitness today. I'm not going to take you with me, but I'm going to go there, check out the pool, check out the gym equipment and all that kind of stuff. I've actually put on, since my photo shoot, I've not been eating great, as you can imagine, but I'm getting back on it soon. I've been eating kind of mixed, some good stuff, some bad stuff. But yeah, I've filled out loads and I've put on like 2 kilos. I'll show you my physique. You can see that. I've still got decent shape and size. Excuse the pants, I've been doing some housework this morning. But I almost like feeling a bit fuller. Like you can see that I'm a bit bigger. I mean, I'm 2 kilos heavier there than I was on the day of my photo shoot. But what you find is all the abs, they've gone. Like, because all that water, I've been drinking lots of water, so although the fat's not really there, it's coming, I can feel it. All the kind of lean definition and everything's gone, but I feel a lot fuller and I feel much better for it, which kind of goes to show it's all well and good, these people having like ripped, shredded bodies and 6-packs and all this kind of things, but first of all, if you're natural, it's not sustainable. And second of all, it's like you can't live any kind of balanced lifestyle looking like that all the time. Fine, look like that for an event, a photo shoot, a competition, first few days of your holiday, whatever it is, but it's just not sustainable. You're not going to be able to kind of keep that up all year round, so make sure that you get the right kind of balance. If you're doing a kind of stint where you're going to go from like 11 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever to get cut, do it, but remember that it's not the be all and end all the time to just be looking absolutely lean and having a 6-pack. You can be where I'm at now, which is about 10-11% body fat, and you can still look good in clothes and still look good with your top off. So that's that today, and yeah, I'll fill you in as the day goes along. I've got nothing prescribed, and I might give us a little bit of a talk later on and some of my thoughts and stuff of what's coming up on the channel. The grass seems to be growing nice and long, even though there's a mad patch at the top that's still taking time to grow through. And I'm going to do this patio. So I've got the Cartier set up to do the power washing. I've got some 17% bleach solution in here that I'm going to mix in a 50-50 solution with water, and then we're going to get started. Let's do it.
They found me in a room, all stretched out in the middle of the floor. I heard voices say that whatever he had, no more. They said robbery was not the motive.
What's going on, guys? So that was a painful job, but I'm pretty much done now. I'll take a nice shot for you at the end of it to show you the finished and end result. I'm gonna get some garden furniture soon. It was one of those jobs that I knew would take me a long time, so I kind of prepared myself for it and started early. It's taken me like 6 hours or something like that. So yeah, we've got a garden now that looks reasonably presentable, give or take some bits and pieces back here that we can finally use. Whew. Put it in here. I'm trying to get some relatively decent light. It's been a bit of a mixed week this week, really, and the reason is because on Wednesday I had my photo shoot, and then since then I've had like a couple of days off. My workouts have been mixed. I've ended up doing my, it's not too windy, ended up doing my chest, yes, on Saturday, and so ended up doing my legs today. And what I wanted to talk about this time around actually was workouts and getting back onto things after you've set and established a goal. Because one thing you'll find is, whether it's a wedding or a holiday, you get to these points in your goals and then you just drop straight off the wagon. So there's a couple of tips that I'm going to give you that can help keep you focused and on point when you're doing that, and I've really had to adopt those this week. But first things first, garage and the gym isn't looking great, I'm not going to lie. It's lights like all over the place and really mix. So what I want to do, I hope it's not too windy when I listen to this back, is make the environment that you're in a nice environment to work from. So that's what I'm going to do first of all. I'm going to give this a quick once over so it's a nice environment. I'm taking my pre-workout, foaming at the mouth, ready to do a leg workout. So let's blitz it. So I thought now would be as good a point as any to have a bit of a chat about goals, motivation. I mean, look how much nicer the gym is now, and it's just such a much more pleasant environment to work in, and that's got to be key. No matter what you're doing, if you're working outdoors, if you're going to the gym to run in a park, if you're going to the gym to lift weights, whatever you're doing, the environment's got to be nice. Perfect example, I went to Total Fitness in Bolton recently, and it was a great gym, loads of equipment, loads of stuff that I've not seen before, but all the weights were everywhere. Like, nobody had any respect for the gym, and that's not a good place for me to train. So the reason I wouldn't join there is because people don't look after the stuff. You go to another gym down the road, which is Nuffield, people put the weights back, generally speaking, they've got a good variety of equipment, and that's the key thing. You have to make these things easy for yourself, because if you don't, then you're not going to do it. It's got to be easy, it's got to be practical, and it's got to be a nice environment to train and work hard in, otherwise you're not going to do it. Now, about an hour after the pre-workout's kicked in, it's taken me longer than I expected, but I'm about to train my legs. I'm going to hit it up. I'm going to post the description for the leg workout in the details below, so if you do want to hit out this leg workout, please do so, but I'm not going to film any of the footage because my memory card's about to get full and my battery's about to go. So that's the end of the vlog for today, for this week's sessions. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed a little preview of the gym. I'll give you a quick scan of that now. Don't forget to give this video a like. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for the latest tips, tricks and hints on how to build the physique you want. And as ever guys, stay educated.